Okay, 1 second. So let's come back to the session. I hope everyone can hear me well and good. So, going to be, as I said, this is going to be a judgment-free exploration. You can ask me any questions. I'm so happy that you guys have a lot of, you guys are curious about what I am going to let you all know. And ancient wisdom, this is going to be a place where ancient wisdom meets the modern inquiry. And this session is going to be a beginner friendly session. You don't have to worry. I will make sure this is going to be a really beginner friendly session. I know there are many people here who know how to, who know about the Vedas and all, but I still want others who are beginners to know about all these, what are the Vedas, and this is going to be an introductory session. Just let me tell you from the beginning. So let's start. So basically, Vedas are uh, for to become you a superhuman. Everyone is human, but we all want to be that superhuman. In Sanskrit, we say suparamanava. I don't know if you have heard about this. It's in Sanskrit, we say suparamanava for superhuman. Okay, so let me tell you. I know, like, Vedas are the Indian knowledge system. I know, hope everyone knows this too, that Vedas are Indian knowledge system. So, does anyone here know what the word Veda means? What does the word Veda means? Can anyone? Yeah, I know all of you know the word literally means knowledge. Word Veda means knowledge. And the word has evolved from the root word vid, which means to know. Okay? Vid means to know. Veda, vid. It comes from the word vid, which means to know. So it's not basically just any information. It's not in mere information. It's beyond information. It offers a comprehensive framework for living a meaningful and purposeful life. And I can guarantee you this is going to transform your life. I don't know if anyone of you have heard this Carnatic song, and I am a Carnatic lover and I am a singer too. I should say that. The song. உழன்று திரிந்த என்னை உத்தமனாக்கி வைத்தாய் உயரிய பெரியோருடன் ஒன்றிட கூட்டி வைத்தாய். It means உழன்று திரிந்த என்னை உத்தமனாக்கி வைத்தாய். I was literally enjoying my life, doing nothing. I was wandering here and there, but God, literally, Veda, Bhagavati took me from here to here, from this lower position to higher position. Okay, then she took me from a lower end to a higher end where there were literally millions of people who were able to converse in a meaningful and a better knowledgeable way. Okay, so as you all know, we have said it's an ocean of knowledge. Veda is said to be the ocean of knowledge. And after the Vedas, got established and thrived, in order to further develop the descriptions of the skills and ideas contained in them, many subsidiary works, which means Upavedas, were penned as commentaries of the Vedas. So literally Ayurveda, Dhanurveda, Gandharva Veda, and Atharva Veda, all these came from the Vedas itself. Let's just see what each of them are. So this is Ayurveda. I know many of you have heard about Ayurveda, but let me give you a bit much more information about it. So Ayurveda is basically divided into three: Manusha Ayurveda for humans, Mriga Ayurveda for the animals, and Sasya Ayurveda for the plants. So, their surgery, which means the Indian surgery, basically, which has been taken from the Vedas. is as remarkable as their medicine. So we were also very much brilliant in surgeries. It's not just medicine, we were also very brilliant in surgeries. That him says that the surgical instruments of the Hindus were sufficiently sharp, indeed, as to be capable of dividing a hair longitudinally. So think of how much sharp and intelligent we were. Basically, we had this knowledge from the Vedas. So, Dr. Sir W. Hunter says that the surgery of the ancient Indian physicians were bold and skillful. Later, due to many misconceptions and due to all those Britishers coming into our country, many things have changed. I don't know, maybe even our mental stage status have also changed. So, a special branch of surgery was devoted to rhinoplasty, or operation of improving deformed ears and noses and forming new ones, a useful operation which European surgeons have now borrowed, which basically means we had plastic surgery in our Ayurveda, which was taken from the Vedas. So the Europeans have taken that plastic surgery into theirs. So basically, they have taken from the Vedas. Okay. Then they conducted amputations. Then they were able to arrest the bleeding by pressure, a cup-shaped bandage, and boiling oil. So, in short, everything were taken from the Ayurveda. Okay, it was not just medicine. We now we usually take Ayurvedic medicines, but most people don't know about the surgery aspects of this Ayurveda, which isn't much our topic, which is supposed to be taught by the Ayurveda gurus and all. Now let's come to the Dhanurveda. So Dhanurveda, I know you have heard about Dhanurveda. It's a branches like archery, military discipline and training, weapon manufacture, and nuclear science. So it's basically about guns, tanks, flaming arrows, and iron arrows. So, warlike weapons and splendid daggers were presented at the international exhibitions of 1851 and 1862, and a critic speaking of them says, beautiful as the jeweled arms of India are. So, basically, it's beautifully said as the jeweled arms. It is still for the intrinsic merit of their steel that they are most highly prized. So, it is basically uh, beautiful and everything, and was such a skillfully made. Then that the ancient Hindus were celebrated for their sword fight is evident from the Persian phrase. I don't know if you have heard about this Persian phrase, to give an Indian answer. Have anyone of you heard about it? Okay, to give an Indian answer meaning a cut with an Indian sword. So the Indian sportsmen were such brilliant, and if they have said to give an Indian answer, like literally meaning Indian sword, a cut with an Indian sword, which will definitely give a remarkable answer from their end. So, and then we also have Astra Vidya, Vimana Vidya, and much more. Then let's come to Gandharva Veda, which is basically of music, dance, theater, musical instruments, basically every art forms. So it's rooted in the Samaveda. And it's a combination of science and art combined. It's not just music or art, but it's like science and art combined. And the Hindus cultivated music on scientific principles is proved by the fact that these ragas were designed to move some affection of the mind, and each was assigned some particular season of the year, time of the day and night, or special locality or district. And for a performer to sing a raga out of its appropriate season or district would make him, in the eye of all Hindus, an ignorant pretender and unworthy the character of a musician. So basically, you have some ragas to be said at some point of the day. some ragas it's said to be the some point of the time. Okay. Then we have, these are some of the ragas: Hindola, Sri Raga, Meghamalhar. I know you might have heard of these ragas, which are wonderful ragas, which have the power to change our mind, change our seasons, especially in the Meghamalhar, can rain our surroundings if we sing at that place. Then we have Arthaveda. Arthaveda focuses on economics and geography, which in short, it means it's an aeronautical sciences extensively dealt with the ancillary texts related to the Vedas. In Sage Bharadwaja's works on aeronautics, there are descriptions of several types of aircrafts. So Sage Bharadwaja is an grammarian, physician, and much more. So these are those who claim that such ancient works on the subject of aviation are all phony. So, uh, Vedas are not just a religious text. It's much more. Let me tell you, it's in ancient science, we can say it's astronomy, mathematics, medicine, as we have said in Ayurveda and much more. If it is, maybe we can take it as a psychology manual because it has the power to understand our mind and conscious. It has the power to, change our mind from sadness to happiness, in from irritation to enjoyment in within few seconds, and I have felt it by myself. Then we have life philosophy in Vedas. It takes purpose, relationship, what to tell to, what should we talk to someone, how should we talk to someone, how should we behave to someone. Everything is said in a manner in this text. Then we have practical guide, do daily routines, health and success principles, how to become a successful leader, how to become financially knowledgeable person, and much more. Then we have spiritual framework. It's a connection to something greater, which we will eventually come be able to know. So, what Vedas are not? I really want to erase the misconceptions that the general people have. So it's not just for the Hindus; it's for the general audience. It's for anyone who would love to explore the Vedas. And no, it's not outdated. People say we are living in a modern world. Why do I need a Vedas? Which we will talk in this few more pages. Then it's not practical, it's impractical, which means it's not practical. It's highly applicable to modern life. I will show you. And it's not dogmatic. It does encourage questions and experimentation. We welcome you. I don't know if you have heard, because my father's institution's name is Kashyapa Veda Research Foundation. So it's basically research and experimentations are always welcome. And it's not complex because it is as simple as a water, as crystal clear and simple as water. I will make sure it is going to be really simple for each of you. Okay. Now, this was the question I want to answer first, because you might all have this question: Vedas are so ancient, so millions of years back. So why do I need it? We all are living in the world of Google, AI, and we all get the answers in our fingertips. So basically, AI and Google has the power to give you information, you know, has the power to give you information, but the Vedas has the power for transformation, it can transform your life utterly in a way you can't even think of. You won't be imagining how you won't be able to imagine how wonderful your life has changed. So Google tells you what to do, how to attract audience, how to implement your routines and much more. But the Vedas tell you why. You know, we have means I am a Gen Z girl, so uh, Gen Z people doesn't have the fire. That's what the new research says. Gen Z people doesn't have the fire. They just live according to their life. They don't have anything. They have everything, so they don't have to earn anything from them. They from others. So basically, the Vedas tell you the niche. Why should I be doing this? Why should I have a happy life? How and also how to? That will also be told. So the Vedas don't just give you answers, as I've said before. It gives you true identity beyond name and profession. It's the science of consciousness and happiness, a roadmap from confusion to clarity, from surviving to thriving. So basically, uh, I'm not just exaggerating this, but I have seen how people have transformed. I have seen, no, basically people have came to me and told me that because of studying all these, they were able to have a transformation in their life. A few days back, few months back, I have gone to Bangalore, and there one of my student, apparently I was able to teach her. She's from an IT profession. She told me that she had a wonderful transformation in her life, and that she used to wait for the classes to start for the next week. So basically, as I've said, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not making a drama here, but it's this is basically something I've got from my own students. So Vedas have this transformation, like from unlucky to blessed, from anxiety to inner peace, from confusion to crystal clear direction. These aren't coincidences. This is what happens when you align with your true purpose. So, Vedas will let you know what is your true purpose. I know we all are living, we all are learning, running behind many things, don't even knowing what is the purpose of our life. I know we all have to earn money, but have you ever questioned the purpose of your life? We have money, we have food, we have everything, but if you don't have this purpose, you won't be able to enjoy your life. Okay, so the sole purpose of the Vedas is to have a is to give you a purposeful life. Okay, and the rishis know that only through Vedas they will be able to transform their life, and they had gone behind the Vedas. So they had a wonderful transformation in their life. So recently we all have many issues, right? Like information overloaded, and we have this decision fatigue due to this information overloaded, not knowing what to say or what to face. We are in a living in a chaos, not knowing how to behave to someone. So everything is basically we have this problem everywhere. Then we have this disconnection from nature, community, inner self, from nature, because usually in olden days we used to walk. And even a few years back, we used to walk in the garden, right? But now we have the gym where we can use the tools, the dumbbells, the cycles, the treadmill, and everything inside the AC, or not enjoying the nature. Otherwise we will be hearing the music, scrolling the phone, and enjoying life. So everything has changed. Even because of this pandemic, many people have this question, what's the point? Everyone are literally asking me this question, what's the point? What's the point of doing everything? There is We are not achieving anything, we are not able to attain anything in our life, so what's the point of everything? What's the point of earning? What's the point of having a happy life? So this chronic stress is is surrounding us, is everywhere, in children, in old age people, in middle age people, in youngsters, in Gen Z's, everywhere. So everyone have this kind of thing that we can have our success without, fulfillment, having more and enjoying less. We are having that problem. So the next main problem is I will do it tomorrow. I know many of you have this procrastination issue. I will do it tomorrow. I was like that. I can feel how that works. Okay. We will be like, I will do it tomorrow. I have time for tomorrow. Maybe I can do it tomorrow. So, Vedas is going to transform you from procrastination to habit. We are going to make this procrastination, ball to a happy habit. So, the question I want to ask every one of you is, if you are in between procrastination and habit and you want a happy life, which will shape your day, whether it's procrastination or habit, which one will give you the happiness? It's definitely going to be the procrastination, because you will be like, okay, today I don't have to do this, maybe I will do it tomorrow. Okay, so every morning you have this what? Do it later, do it now. You are in a confusion stage. I want to do it now. No, 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 I don't want to do it now. I will do it later, because that's much more easier, right? So, do you know why all these procrastination comes up? It's simply because you are following the perfectionism path. That's the problem we are all facing. Like, we know we should do something right now, but at the same time, we don't want to do it. So we will be like, okay, I will scroll now and I will do all the actions and I will do all the laundries after some time. Do you think the scrolling will ever end? No, this scrolling will never end and it will continues to go on. Late a few days back, I was talking to my mother-in-law, and she told me that she is a lawyer. So she told me that she used to have a lot of typing works, and when she might hear this ding song, notification alarm. So basically she will be like, maybe it's something important, and she will switch on the phone and start to maybe reward the message or something. Then she will be like eventually sliding the pages into the Facebook, and she will continue to scroll on for hours and hours. She still don't know how the hours have gone, and her works will be still pending. So basically, this scrolling, endless scrolling is not just my problem. I thought it was just my problem. So it's an everyone's problem, be it middle age, be it old age people. So it's basically everyone's problem. Then I will start tomorrow becomes your daily mantra. I know many of you here have that. I will start tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. I was a person like that. I was waiting for the perfect moment to start. So basically, the good intention without consistent follow through. So let me give you some practices, some advices, basically from the Vedas and from my end as a psychologist. So small daily actions compound into transformation. Have you ever tried, like, your mind will be saying, like, don't do it now. I'm too lazy to do it. I don't want to do it. What if it's wrong? What if it's not perfect? Have you ever tried one thing that you have been postponing for days and years? So I want every one of you to do something that you have been postponing for many days, many years, or many weeks. But it's something that you always wanted to do, but you have this, feeling that what if it doesn't work? let me tell you guys, just do it. It's an advice from my end, because if I'm standing here and taking you the class, that's because I have taken that perfection garbage and put it into the trash. I'm saying it from the bottom of my heart. If you are a perfectionist, just take that trash and put it into the trash. Okay. So better do your own dharma imperfectly than another's perfectly. So the power is in showing up and not making it perfect, as I told you. There is a 2 minute rule. Okay. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Okay. If it's like taking all the laundry into the bin, do it now. It will not even take 2 minutes. Okay. The second one is Sankalpa. Sacred intention setting that connects daily actions to deeper purpose. We have Shiva Sankalpa Sukta. I don't know if you have heard about this mantra. It's a mantra in the Yajurveda. So it's basically about intention, making a clear intention for your life, for your mind. It will definitely transform your mind into a wonderful. It's actually good for anxiety and overthinking, which is basically common in we women. So Sankalpa is another better option. Make an intention, close your eyes, and feel uh, how you feel if you do it right now rather than procrastination. Okay, then we have the third one, which is dinacharya, daily rhythms that make good habits automatic. And I will give you some real example. So instead of having this feel like I should meditate more, I'm not feeling anything, what should I do, my day is gone, instead of that, try saying I sit quietly for 2 minutes after my morning coffee. I know you, every one of you have time, definitely have 2 minutes of time. Sit quietly, do the meditation. Okay, that's the Vedic secret. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's misalignment. When your actions serve your true purpose, which means swadharma, resistance naturally dissolve. Do what you should be doing. Okay, instead of being that lazy person, be that bold person and show to the world how you don't have to be perfect and how you can be perfect in a happy and meaningful life. So let me tell you a story of two seeds. In a quiet garden, two seeds lay side by side, waiting for the rain. So the two seeds were basically waiting for the rain. And the first seed said, I will start tomorrow. I will start growing tomorrow. The soil is too hard for me today. Maybe the rain will come tomorrow, and maybe I feel much better by tomorrow. Every day it postponed it, day after day, months after months, and everything. The second seed thought, I may not be ready, but if I just push a little each day, I will get stronger. Let me begin now. So every morning it stretched its root a little deeper and reached its roots a little higher. Days turned into weeks. The second seed grew into small plant. It wasn't perfect, but it stood tall, catching sunlight, drinking rain, and becoming stronger by habit. The first seed was still lying in the soil, waiting for the perfect time. But seasons changed, and soon it realized the opportunity to grow had passed. So, see, basically, you have the ability to do things, but you are waiting for the perfect time. Let me tell you, there isn't a perfect time. The perfect time is when you start the what you wanted to do, to avoiding that procrastination trash and making it into the habit. Though, so the moral is procrastination waits for the perfect moment and ends up wasting your time. Basically, that's what procrastination do. And what does the habits do? Builds strength little by little, turning small action into growth. The seed that acted even imperfectly became a tree. The seed that waited remained a seed forever. If you are waiting, you will still be waiting. You won't be able to achieve anything. But if you take that action, maybe you are scared, maybe you feel overwhelmed, but that's okay. You have to start doing whichever thing you have been procrastinating so far. Okay. Now the other problem is most of you will have this, confusions when coming to study the Vedas. What if I lose my freedom when I have all those disciplines? And does discipline kills your freedom? Kills my freedom? You will be like, we all want freedom. Freedom to wake up whenever we want to do what we love, to live without rules. Enjoying your days without all those rules. But there is a truth behind it. Freedom without discipline becomes chaos. Discipline without awareness becomes control. Let me tell you how. How? Um, so, what if I told you that's the biggest lie society has told you is that discipline will definitely kill your freedom? So, 87% of people struggle with self control and they are miserable because of it. They are controlling their life but still not able to enjoy their life. We have been taught that discipline is restriction. Okay, if we have to wake up at this point of time at 5, or I have to do my cleanliness, my hygiene every day. So we have been taught that, think of it, waking up at 5 feels so overwhelmed, right? And after coming from work, I have only few time to scroll my phone, and now I have to sleep early because I have to wake up at 5. And you have all this questioning spiral in your brain. But look around. People with, no discipline are the least free. They are slaves to their impulses. They are slaves to their procrastination. They are slaves to their freedom. Okay, the Vedas figured this out millions of years ago. They teach that true freedom comes through discipline, not despite. It's called dharma. Righteous discipline that liberates. Okay. Then think about it. Disciplined eating gives you freedom from health problems. I have to eat protein. I have to, fiber. I have to eat fiber. I have to eat carb, and I should have a share of each, and I should know how to eat it disciplinedly. Disciplined finances give you freedom from money stress, right? If you don't have sufficient money or don't know how to use your money, then you will be stressed about your money. Disciplined thinking gives you freedom from anxiety. If you have disciplined thinking, you will not have any anxiety. Okay. Vedas call this tapas, which means disciplined action that creates power. So modern studies prove this ancient wisdom. People with higher self-discipline report 43% more self life satisfaction and 67 better mental health. The Vedas knew this millions of years ago. So here is your choice: stay undisciplined and remain a slave to your impulses, or embrace Vedic discipline and experience true freedom. Which life do you want? Is my question. So here is some quotes from. We basically had a research few years back. It's about how Vedas transformed people's life. Basically, my sister did this research for her um, uh, thesis or some thesis. So it's few of these sentences they have told. Let me read a few of them, not everything. Through the teachings, familiar personal bonds have been enhanced by fostering a deeper understanding of dharma, ethical values, mutual respect, spiritual harmony within the family. These teachings emphasized the importance of compassion, integrity, and selflessness, which contribute to stronger connections and a supportive environment within the family unit. So they were able to have a stronger familial relationship and personal bonds and all. Then we have professional changes with confidence level boosted and had got the opportunity to aspire more, which eventually helped and got a better job with a hike in the salary and friendly workspace. Then we have, after studying the Vedas, they have a deep respect and regard for their relationships. They value their friendship and see them just as important as family bonds. Vedas taught them to see the humanity in people around them. So basically, the Vedas does have a transformation in many of their life, as you can see here. Okay, so let me give you a small intro into Pancha Mahayajna. So I will be teaching you the Pancha Mahayajnas. Which is the five yajna, Pancha Mahayajna, which is Sandhyavandana or Brahma Yajna, Pitri Yajna, then Agnihotram or Deva Yajna, Atithi Yajna, Bali Vaishwadeva Yajna. Okay, so let's talk about Sandhyavandana. According to Mahabharata, in Udyoga Parvam, Sri Krishna has asked his charioteer to stop the chariot because he needs to perform Agnihotra and Sandhyavandana. So Sri Krishna has done it. Let's think of Ramayana. Rama. According to Valmiki Ramayana, this is evidence that says Rama and Lakshmana has performed the Sandhyavandana and Agnihotra. I don't know if you have heard this. Suprabhatam. Kausalya Supraja Rama Purva Sandhya Pravartate. It's Sandhya Pravartate. So Rama and Lakshmana are basically doing the Sandhya at the morning Sandhya. There are two Sandhyas which we will talk in later classes. And the next question is, why should I be performing the Sandhya Vandana? You know, Krishna has done it, Rama has done it. Then why? So basically, why should I? It will help you to have a mental calmness. I don't know if you have seen, but in India, maybe some people are not from India. So in India, the number of wellness centers are basically increasing. There are millions of wellness centers increasing because of the people's psychological, mental issues. All these are because of our anxiety, because of our trauma and everything. So people has basically lost or drained out the power of mind. Okay, so it's basically a therapy. Sandhyavandana is basically we can call it two way. It's a therapy and it's a mantra based meditation. Okay, so so you will have these questions. How will I be able to overcome all these and have a confidence in my mind, in my body, everything, basically everything. So the only way or the better way is increase your divine intelligence, which is through the way the mantras. You will be able to transform your life brilliantly and amazingly. Then divine, you will be able to have a divine vision through the Gayatri Mantra. So if you need such divine vision or intelligence, you should study and practice Sandhya Vandana. You will be able to gain calm mind, reduce stress. You will be able to have a stress-free life. The next one is Pitri Yajna. You have to take care of your father and mother. Pitri Yajna doesn't mean that you only have to take care of your father. It means you have to take care of both father and mother. It is your responsibility. So, you will be away from your parents. So, how can you take care of them? You can take care of them by giving them sufficient amount of supply that they need or someone to take care of them. You have millions of ways for that. And when should you take care of them? Should we do some rituals or some karma after the death? No, it is not after the death. It is when they are alive. You do this Pitru Yajna when they are alive. So you can attain can be attained only through Vedic wisdom or Vedic culture. So it is the parents' duty to bring their children to this culture. So basically, we it's not just the parents' duty to take care of their parents, but the parents should also tell your children that you have to take care of your father and mother, and it is their responsibility, or you have to show them how to take care of your how you are taking care of your parents, and that definitely will influence your children. So let me tell you the story of Rama's Vanavasa. So apparently Rama has to go for this Vanavasa, and he was called by Dasharatha, and he was told that you have to go to Vanavasa tomorrow. You won't be able to become the king. Of course, the Rama didn't question it. But if it was in the modern day, in the 21st century, you could hear a news after a few days in the newspaper that a father has killed, the child has killed his father just because he has asked his son to go to Dubai or somewhere to earn money. I'm definitely sure of that. So our world has changed, but we have to bring it back and have a happy life. The next one is Agnihotra or Devayatna. So Agni in basically means not fire. I know many of you will be like, it's fire. No, it's not fire. Agni means knowledge. Agranir bhavadi idi Agni. What does that mean? The one that keeps you going forward is Agni. That's why we have Agni or Deepashikha in Olympics. And we will say in marriages, we will say Agni Sakshiniyaya Patni. What does that mean? You're welcoming your bride in the presence of Agni. It could be water. Why was it Agni? Because it is something that keeps moving you forward. Okay. Then we have uh, Agni can give you wealth, health, education, literally the knowledge. Then you will have finance. All such prosperities are given by Bhagavan. Okay, does anyone know the meaning of Bhagavan? Bhaga Dhanana. The one who gives wealth is Bhagavan. Okay, the one who gives wealth is Bhagavati, Bhagavan and Bhagavati, he and she. Okay, so Agni is basically the symbol of prosperity. Agni should be the first guest of our house. Right. So we are bringing the Agni to our life through Deva Yajna, which is basically Agnihotra. Then we have Atithi Yajna. So Atithi, what does that mean? Atithi means someone who comes to your home without seeking any tithi. Tithi means date. I know every one of you know what is tithi. Is known as Atithi. That could be Vedic teachers, Vedic priests, yatnikas, or such guests, spiritual guests. Needs to be so such people, Atithi, needs to be respected and given sufficient treatments. So Veda says Pradar Mitra, which is in Bhagyasuktam, that will be the first one we are going to study, which means we need good friends. So let us be able to welcome our Atithi. When will we be able to welcome our Atithi happily? When we have happiness, when we have prosperous, when we have happiness in our life, right? Only then we will be able to give them happiness. So we are, basically saying, let us also have all those prosperities. So this is what Atithi Yajna means, and let us be able to make a lot of good friends. Then we have Baliveshpa Deva Yajna, which is also known as Bhutabali, giving food to the needy, animals and birds, people suffering from leprosy. So basically, it's giving food, all these items to the needy and the animals. Now, let me give you an introduction to Bhagyasuktam. So, how many of you believe in luck? Luck. I know many of you have heard this. I have everything. I have money. I have people to love me. I have education. I have everything. But I don't have luck. I know many of you have heard about this. You have everything and still you are not able to achieve something because you lack luck. So, what exactly is luck? Where does this luck originate? Is it some external force or something that we can influence and basically change it? Or have you ever felt that despite having great ideas, deep knowledge, strong performance, you still lacks this luck? So you will have all this question that can a human truly control or cultivate their own luck? Can we make our own luck? So I'm so happy to introduce every one of you, each of you to meet Bhagyasuktam, the game changer. It is going to make you the superhuman, the Superamanava. So basically, Vedas offer profound insights from the ancient rishis took all this knowledge from the Vedas, guiding individuals toward intellectual, mental, physical, and economic well-being. So Bhagyasuktam, you might have heard when you have gone to any Hindu temples in Kerala that it's floral offering for prosperity. I know you might have, few of you at least might have gone to the temple and performed this floral offering. So, despite its widespread practice, very few truly understand the profound meaning behind this mantra. What does this means? So, I hope you can see this photo. Success is not easy. Then these two guys saying he's lucky. So success is lucky, but at the same time you have to earn that luckiness. You can be lucky if you try harder. Okay, unlocking true potential, navigating common barriers to success, the common mistakes we have, and how we are going to overcome it. A misguided approach to prosperity, overlooking the spiritual dimension, inconsistent application of principles. So, what is the solution? The Bhagyasuktam course directly addresses these core challenges. And I can guarantee you that this Bhagyasuktam class is definitely going to transform you utterly. I mean, like beautifully, and you will become a superhuman. And I'm sure you're all going to write me a mail about how amazing your life has changed. Just joking. So, Bhagyasuktam, a rishi never believed that, mere chanting might helps give them wealth. Okay. The mere chanting of mantra is expectation of prosperity without effort and hard work should be uh, uh, rightly written off as superstitions. You can't take them as, just chanting. Definitely chanting a mantra perfectly will help you. I just chanting. But if you want the full solution or a full transformation, then you have to understand the meaning and to implement that in your daily life. So, mere chanting of mantra without understanding the inner meaning shall surely not bring any luck or any prosperity. The mantra is not a cash tree that showers wealth for the lazy and non-working chanter. So, you have to work hard at the same time. You have to chant the mantra and implement in your daily life. Then why should you be learning the Bhagyasuktam, which I have already told you will be able to discover the purpose of your life, and you will have a clear direction for your life. Then you will have a transformation from unluckiness to luckiness, uh, even when your efforts seem to fall short. Then to cultivate lasting financial well-being and prosperity, to embark on the path of becoming a Superamanava. And you will have mental calmness. It offers stress reduction and anxiety management. You will be able to learn how to manage your stress, how to reduce your anxiety, and you will have I will teach you some techniques for that. Then you will have enhanced focus and mental clarity, develop sharper concentration and achieve greater clarity in your thoughts and actions. You will have mindfulness through Bhagyasuktam. We will have some meditation sessions when we start the Bhagyasuktam class, and that's going to really transform you. Then the what are the professional benefits? You will have enhanced confidence and communication when you have that luck. Can you imagine you have the luck? You will definitely, some way or the other, this confidence will come to you. You will have the confidence to communication. You will be able to have a beautiful and enriching career in your future lives. Then you will have strategic thinking and motivation. You will be like, I have the luck. I have the knowledge. I have the confidence. Then sure, I'm going to move forward. I have that strategic thinking and the motivation which has given upon me. And we have personal development, memory enhancement. That's what I've said. If you repeatedly chant the mantras, you are definitely going to have this memory enhancement. Okay, emotional stability and optimism. You will have that emotional stability. You will have, I'm able to do this, and I'm enough to do this. I will be able to help people. I will be able to, enrich in my personal and professional life, and much more. And basically, other than anything, you will have a cultural connection and identity. Deepen your understanding and appreciation of ancient wisdom, strengthening your connection to cultural heritage. So the next question is, can we learn to be lucky? And my answer is, you definitely can learn to be lucky, which is something that I am going to train you, giving you some techniques, giving you some practices to apply in your daily lives. And it's not, made by me. It's basically made from the Vedas. I've taken it from the Vedas, and I'm going to give it to you. Okay, you will be able to attract good fortunes and have a development in your life. Then this is something I want to show you. Uh, in the Bhagyasuktam, we also have financial management. Through the profound wisdom of Bhagyasukta, you will be able to gain comprehensive knowledge on discerning the true nature of wealth and identifying what genuinely aligns with your life's purpose, how to earn money, or how to implement those money, will all be taught in the Bhagya Suktam course. Grasping the fundamental importance of financial well-being throughout your life's journey. Then practical strategies and actionable insights for attracting and cultivating enduring prosperity. It's not something I have developed. It's been developed already in the Vedas, and I'm just taking it and giving it to you in a modern way. You will be able to, how to implement money, how to enrich your money, and much more. So this is going to be an opportunity for you to transformation. It's an ancient wisdom for modern success. So let us all together become the superhuman. Are you all ready to become that superhuman? Please give me a thumbs up in the chat, please, so that I know everyone is here. Okay, I think people are giving me thumbs up. Yes, yes, Anish Lal. Thank you, everyone. So let me give you some scientific changes that you will have after studying the Vedas. Apparently, I wasn't giving you this slide, but my husband asked me, "Okay, you are doing everything. Show me your scientific changes that will happen after studying all this." So I have shown him this. The MRI scans shows that memorizing ancient, thank you, mantras increase the size of brain regions associated with cognitive function. Okay, I will be sending you all these notes, don't worry. Dr. James Hartzell's groundbreaking research at the University of Trento studied professional Vedic Sanskrit Pandits who trained for years to orally memorize and exactly recite millions of years old oral texts ranging from 40,000 to over 100,000 words. So basically they had this transform, they had it in their brain, because they were they had been chanting and studying it in their life, starting from when they were children. So you will be having an according to the scientific study, enhanced memory system. Intensive oral text memory is associated with structural features of hippocampal and lateral temporal regions implicated in language processing. And you will have increased brain volume, specific regions relating to memory, attention, and sensory processing, how measurable enlargement show measurable enlargement. Then you will have improved neural connectivity, better integration between different brain networks. So let me tell you I used to have this problem of not remembering people's name. So basically, I started chanting the mantras, remembering it, memorizing it. I started studying about the rishis and much more. Later, then I had a few days back, I've gone to, Hyderabad, and I happened to see one of my friend, and which was long ago, and she was so happy that I still remember her name. And she definitely knows I have this problem of not remembering people's name, but I have transformed it, and now I can happily say I do remember people's name happily. Okay, then Vedic meditation, popularized as transcendental meditation. It's a set of million-year-old techniques that originated in the ancient Indian texts. The study's name is Survival of the Luckiest. New study hints at the potential role of luck in evolution. So this is basically what it says. You can shape your luck. You have a potential role of luck in evolution. So stress reduction, measurable decreases in cortisol and stress hormones. You will have emotional regulations. You will have mental clarity. You will have overall well-being. Okay. So let me give you the course module. So at the start, I will only be teaching you Bhagyasuktam. Then we will have a Pranava Sadhana Archana. It's basically an archana. It's a ritual. I will be teaching you, and we will have Karadarshanam. It's something you does when you wake up. And we have Bhumi Vandanam, Tarpanam. That is the basic course. We will also have few more courses adding to all these later. Then we have intermediate course, which is Shiva Sankalpa Suktam, which has the power to transform your thoughts and understand your mind. Then we have Sandhya Vandana. Advanced courses are Agnihotram and Biri Vaishpadeva Yajnam. Don't worry, this are all going to be simple and easy for each one of you. Okay, let me give you the course details. It's not a 10 days program, it's going to be a 5 days program. Because Bhagyasuktam is 5 mantras. So I'm going to take each day, and we will have meditations and some sessions also. The platform is, as you all know, Zoom. You will be meeting up the same way next Sunday. So I've scheduled it for Sunday sessions 8 p.m. I hope everyone will be able to join for that time. 7:30, 7 is not a good time. I've studied it today. So can someone let me know if 8 p.m. is okay? I know 8 p.m. is a wonderful time for me and for you. So anyway, I'm going to go with Sunday session at 8 p.m. Then we have the fee. So per person, I'm going to take 1,000 rupees. It's 1,000 rupees, and there is no admission fee. The classes starts on 31st August 2025 at 8 p.m. Okay, don't forget it. So, how to enroll and everything. After enrolling the course, I will be providing you with prior notes. What will I be teaching? I will be sharing you the mantras, translation and transliterations. After every sessions, I will send you the PDF of the PPT and other notes which I am supposed to, and will send it to you via email. Okay. So this is the payment gateway. These are my account details. So let me tell you, after payment, please send me the screenshot to my phone number. This is basically my WhatsApp number to the Google Pay number. To my phone. Please send me the screenshot of the payment to my phone with your email ID, please, so that I can share you the notes. And I will send you the notes for the classes, and the recorded sessions will also be sending to you if needed. And at the end of the course, I will be sharing you a worksheet, which will be able to track your progress on the luck and everything. And that's it about this payment gateway. Then some of the FAQs I want to discuss. It will not take only take few hours, few minutes. Is this religious? It's not religious, it's spiritual. Anyone can join from anywhere. You don't need any beliefs. Only experimentation is needed, according to me. So you don't do I need prior knowledge? You don't need a prior knowledge. This is definitely going to be a beginner friendly session, classes or courses. We are going to together build this luck. Okay, it's not just me, it's each of you together going to build the luck. Will this conflict with my current beliefs? No, it will not. You can have your faith tradition. Is it too time consuming? No, it's not too time consuming. It's designed for busy modern lives. Practices integrated into existing routines. It will be easy for you. So this is the way you can connect to me. This is my email ID. This is my phone number, my WhatsApp number, my only number. And this is my social media link if you would love to have a social media friend with me. And I hope I had a great time chatting with you, and you all were so supportive to me. You were always giving me, replies in the chat. That was so amazing to me. So your journey begins with one step. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The question isn't whether ancient wisdom works. Okay. The question is, will you give yourself the gift of experiencing it? Thank you. The wisdom of ages awaits you. So basically, that's the end of the session. Again, this is my payment gateway. And please do make sure this is for NRI, people. Please do make sure you, you know, give me the payment through an Indian account so that I won't be in trouble and you won't be in trouble too. Please do make sure that. Uh, so yeah, that's okay. Uh, so what is everyone saying? I just want to see how many of you would love to join the session the coming days. This is my payment gateway. If just pay the amount, give me the screenshot. It's okay if you take time, you can do it by tomorrow as well. Just take this screenshot of this details if you would love to. Okay. So see you all in the next session. Is there anyone who would love to answer, have any question? I can answer you. Any questions, please? If not, no issue. Okay. So everyone, have a
Teacher,
nice.
how many minutes it will take to complete this Bhagyasukta section?
It will
Bhagyasukta,
5 days. 5,
5 days only. 5 days means five weeks.
5 Sundays.
Yeah,
5 Sundays.
yes. Thank you.
Yeah. So, anyone else? Okay. I hope you are clear with this. Hope you had a wonderful session. If you had a wonderful session, please give me a thumbs up again or any emoji in the chats, which you are able to get. Okay, thank you, Pradeep. Thank you, Shija. Thank you, Sunil. Thank you, every one of you. Thank you for joining the session too, everyone. I know it's been a heavy weekday for you, and with the I hope I made your weekend much more wonderful. Okay, so I hope to see you all in the next Sunday. I hope you will share me these screenshots. Then I will be adding you all into a WhatsApp group so that I would be able to send you the Zoom link and everything. Notes will be separately given to you, and when we have the meditation, I will also send you the audio sessions. Okay, so namaste to all of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for this cooperation. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste.
Okay, thank you.
Namaste.